Hello guys and welcome to another video. Today we are only going to be using the M4. So first I'm going to show you how to make a loadout with it. Then we're going to play 3 rounds on random maps and in the end we're going to rank how good it is, like always. First let's get to the loadout on offense. So on the M4 itself I like to use the scope with 2 times magnification, but you can also use the one with 1.5 magnification if you want a little bit less recoil. Then as the grip, I like to use the vertical grip for less recoil, but if you're good with controlling recoil, then you can use the thumb grip. And on the barrel, I like to use the extended barrel, but if you're struggling with recoil, you should use the muzzle brake. As a secondary, I like to use the T-Judge because it's pretty good for breach, and I don't know, it's like one of my favorite secondaries overall. On gadgets, I like to use the stim pistol and the RC drone, but if you don't like, for example, the RC drone, you can switch it out for something like breach or the smoke grenade, for example. And on utility, I like to use the armor plate and the grappling hook, and I wouldn't switch those out if I were you. Then on defense, I like to use the same build for the M4 as well as the secondary. Then on gadgets, I use the proximity alarm, but you can also use the claymore or barbed wire or anything else like that replaces the proximity alarm. And I like to use the stim pistol again. And on utility, I use the metal barricades as well as the hacking tool. That's it with the loadouts, and now let's get into the first round on a random map. Alright, we are in the first round now, and it is on cabin. First we have to attack the kitchen, so I'm going to spawn over here. By the way, I hit champion recently. I made a community post about it if you didn't see. I wanted to make like a short about the last round of hitting champion, but low-key the last round was very bad, so I sadly wasn't able to do that. Let me check if I see anybody somewhere. I did not see anyone, so they're probably not on the second floor. They may be somewhere in the basement, so I'll just go down here and then I like to kind of pre-fire to make sure that there's actually nobody. Like, if I pre-fire, it's more likely that I'm gonna survive. Let me check if the door's open. It is not. And I can check in here. Down here. Nice. I barely got him, not gonna lie. He nearly would have killed me. I did not play that good at all. No idea where the other guys are, so I'm gonna be a bit careful. Okay, doesn't seem like anybody's here, so I'm gonna heal a bit now. Nice. I was just like guessing that somebody's probably in the corner, so I started pre-firing, and yeah, I was lucky that there was a shield guy and somehow I didn't die to him. Okay, now we have to defend the purple bedroom. So you're gonna see me setting it up in every video, like if I have to defend one of the bedrooms like that. So proximity alarm here and one in the green bedroom, then both of the cameras and metal door usually in the blue bedroom, like at the closet. And yeah, like I always set it up like that, but if I set it up a bit different, like, then I'm gonna explain why, but I'm not gonna show you guys how I set it up every single time because I don't want to bore you with that. So from now on you're just gonna like see me in here like when the round actually starts. They did shoot my camera, so I actually have to check if there's anybody over there, which I don't like obviously, but ooh. Now I do hear a grappling hook, so maybe somebody's there now. Doesn't seem like that's actually the case. I didn't know he was there. Oh! What? Why was he there? I wanted to go to the staircase right here and check if I can see anyone. If I go up here, maybe? Yeah, this is open, so let me check real quick. Nice. I should have pre-fired there. Now we have to attack the bar. I'm pretty much gonna do the same strategy as attacking the kitchen, so spawning over here. And there is actually a person in the kitchen. I saw them in the corner to the basement, so... Okay, they're not there anymore. Lucky. Okay, I don't know where they are. Oh. So we know one person's in the kitchen. Now he may have moved. Oh. Interesting. I didn't expect him to be there anymore. Good job by our teammates. As you can see, we also won that round, and actually seems like we're gonna clear the first round very quickly. I think this is probably gonna be the last round in this match. Obviously 2 more matches ahead of us, but until now a very good KD. Probably because the enemies were not the best. Like, I did get a couple of good kills, but there were also a lot of situations where I probably would have died to the enemies if they were better. I would say my actual KD in like an actual match probably would be more like 4-3. One is grappled on the garage floor. No wait, they're actually coming from there straight. Alright, one's up there. Seems like I should be able to kill that guy. The actual question is, where's he going now? Oh. That was pretty stupid. Okay, I thought somebody maybe like somewhere in those corners. That was not played very well. We have to attack the freezer now. I'm going to spawn here. Sadly, we did lose the last round, as you were able to see. It's okay though. I mean, I played very bad the last round as well, so I can't blame my teammate. Usually you have to watch out that there's nobody up here or in the second floor. Like, people like to spawn camp on the freezer a lot. But with these people, I'm just gonna... Sorry, these people sounds kind of racist in a way. With these players, I just doubt it because they seem more new, so... Like, you can guess how player plays, you know, based on the playstyle. Incredible. I don't know how my teammate died, but it's okay. Dang. Yeah, it's very hard, like, predicting somebody behind the deployable shield. We won the last round, so very nice. In the beginning, I played good, but in the end I kind of had a fall off, so let's hope the second round goes a little bit better and quicker. Alright, we are in the second round, and I think it's on Museum. I just joined. It already started, and seems like it's in the US, so I have a 200 ping right now, but it's alright. We now have to defend the gift shop. Until now, my team has been losing, so it's 2-4 right now. Let's see if we can turn this around. I usually like to go in here because I can just kind of close everything up. Like, I'm pretty much safe. Nobody can sneak up from behind me. And then I usually just chill right here. And pretty much when I see somebody on the cameras, I can kill them. At least most of the time. Now we see somebody already like broke that door a little bit, so we're gonna have to watch out for that. There's also often people on the roof, but usually killing those is very risky, so I wouldn't advise it. Like, I'm only gonna try if I genuinely have to. The main risk with like being there is if they all attack from right over there, then you can't really help them. Okay, one's coming from here. Alright, our teammates did most of the work, but still a nice round. We have to check the garage now, so I spawned right over here. Always check right there because there's like a crate where people can jump on. Yep. Okay, I guess he... Wow, that took long, like I missed a lot of shots there. But exactly, like you can pretty much kill him very easily. Now it looks like there's one guy in this... Oh, there he is. Nice. I think there's also somebody in there, but I have no idea. Actually, it doesn't seem like that's the case. Ooh, there's a big hole inside the garage. I mean, like in there, so... Guess I can abuse that. Maybe there. Oh yeah, actually there's somebody there. Amazing. Nice. On defending the staff lounge, which we have to do right now, usually I just hack this camera, as you can see, put a proximity alarm here, then close this off, hack the camera outside, and the last proximity alarm you can pretty much put wherever you want to. Now, we did have a little bug. I hacked the camera outside right here, but sometimes it actually doesn't work when you hack a camera outside. As you can see, like, you probably saw that I just got my hacking tool back. Now, why this happens, honestly, I'm not really sure, but it is sometimes like that when you try to hack a camera outside, so always gotta be a little careful. Now, it's not good that he's scanning the person, because now he's gonna look for the camera, and we don't want him finding the camera. And oh. Now it's alright to scan because we can kill that person. Now we have to watch out for that guy right there. Let's see if I can see him. Nice. That was very risky, but on the cameras I didn't see him looking at the hole, so I thought, why not take that risk? Okay, where's that person? Oh, in there actually. There he is. I saw him shoot. Not gonna lie, like, this round I've been hitting pretty good predictions. And, like, usually I don't, like, try predictions this much because they are a bit risky, but it's actually really, like, worth it, I guess. To just, like, shoot somewhere if you think there's probably someone. But yeah, like, I'm pretty happy, like, with how I've been playing this first round here. I meant the second match. Now, we don't know where the last person is. It seems like he's somewhere all the way over here. So, I guess I'm actually just gonna camp it out. I mean, he pretty much has to go. Okay. I can hear him. There he is. I just wanted to say, like, I really wonder what the plan is and why he didn't hear me, but he was just searching for the diffuser. This is probably gonna be the last round in this match. We now have to take the prehistoric display. I usually just shoot this window right there, and first you gotta check if there's anybody on the stairs. Right now it doesn't seem like the case, but we're still not sure. Sometimes they're like a bit more up. Now I'm gonna drone and just check again. Okay, nobody's there. Okay, one person's in the corner right here. One thing, by the way, I hope the quality is like a lot better on this video, like not as choppy, because before, like, I've always recorded in 60 FPS, so pretty much normal. But I accidentally, like, rendered the video after editing in 30 FPS. I'm pretty sure all of them in here, by the way, but I've only seen two, so I'm kind of confused. And the problem with that is, like, it made the quality very bad. Yeah, I knew somebody wasn't in here. Never mind. I'm pretty sure there's somebody behind that closet. I don't have to kill the drone. Oh my god, that guy scared me. I heard the footsteps and I was scared it was an enemy. I even saw him, bro, right? Yes, I didn't. Okay, there's 2 more. Oh my god, this drone. Ah, both of them were behind their deployable shield. I actually think we're gonna lose this because this guy's AFK, so I guess I'm just gonna vote kick him real quick. Ah, never mind, it's match point. Now, sadly we didn't win, so this round is actually gonna be a lot longer than I wanted it to be. It's alright though, I mean, I will still do 1 round after this. Just very unfortunate we didn't win the last round. Yep, he should close that off. Now I don't like the very massive hole in there, like that is not very good, so I'm gonna place proximity alarm here. And I'm also gonna close this off so we're a little bit safer from the hole. I really don't like them using like the deployable shields so much, but they're like playing it really good, I'm not gonna lie. I still didn't see one yet, so it seems like he's getting shot at. Ah, and there one of them is. I guess he's outside. Seems like that could be the case now. Where exactly is he? Ah, a little bit inside. I guess I'm just gonna walk over here then see if I can like get a sneaky kill. Ah, there were 2 people of them outside there. That was a little bit stupid, but I mean, I nearly got a kill. Yeah, sadly we did lose, but I mean, it was a close round, and I would say pretty good, pretty good stats for 200 ping. So let's do 1 last round, and let's hope it's a relatively quick round, so the video doesn't get too long. Alright, we are in the very last match now, and it is on museum again. I kind of forgot to disable museum, but I mean, it's alright. I guess we can just do 1 more round on museum. This time I actually have a 30 ping, which is very nice. We have to attack the pointing exhibit, and this time I'm actually, I'm not really sure how I should attack this. Like, I'm always kind of struggling, so usually, oh, that was played very well by him. Ah, he had the scar. Honestly though, like, he got me pretty good. Sadly, we got absolutely cooked by this one guy, and one of our teammates left, and another teammate also left from them, so it's equal. And oh, somebody actually joined for us again. Very nice. In the projector room, by the way, I usually hack that one camera, just close this off and put a proximity alarm right here, and then I guess I'm also going to close off the projector room, like this room right here, then shoot the projector. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna shoot it, it's kind of annoying, and put a proximity alarm here to help out my teammates a little bit, and then I just sit down here and check the camps. Now if anybody comes from straight, then I guess I should actually go here, because if anybody like comes from straight across me, then I'm pretty much dead, and that wouldn't be nice. Okay, there's one person on the roof, but I'm not gonna try to kill him, he's a little bit scary. He also saw the camera, good job by him. Okay. There's somebody all the way over there. still think he's on the roof. I don't want to risk it. He's... Oh! I'm pretty sure there's somebody running into the projector room. Yes. I'm amazing. Okay. Just a question where the last people are. Okay, we had somebody breaking down the hatch all the way over here. Exactly. Now our teammate got killed, so the last guy has to be here. Oh, we heard him jump down, so I was expecting him to be there in a second. I just won the gunfight. Okay, it's a one-on-one right now, which is pretty good. We have to take the gift shop right now. Like last round, I'm gonna spawn in here, then just drone and see what's up here. I didn't see anybody yet, so maybe anybody's in garage. Yep, there is one in garage. Now I'm gonna check where he is again. There he is. He's still in garage. Just moved a little bit. I just saw like his gun stick out through the wall. I just wanted to say there's probably somebody in the bathroom, but I was kind of too slow. We have to defend the garage now, so I hacked that camera. Now I'm going to hack this one, as well as hacking this one. I mean, putting proximity alarm here and then there, and just what I usually do now is I go, well, it's gonna not be that good because there's a hole in the garage, but I usually just go here, and because if somebody comes through there, like I'm gonna expect them, but they don't know like that I'm there, you know. Now let's see. Okay, I was just making sure. Here's the spider grappling hook, which is pretty cool. They sadly did shoot the thingy. Okay. I think that's a smoke grenade. It's not good at all. Okay, okay. Okay. Some of them are still outside, so... Ah, he was inside, alright. I thought he was still outside, so I didn't really notice him. Okay, so I just looked at the recording and I'm already recording for like nearly 1 hour. But it's alright. I'm gonna try to win this now, but it is taking like very, very long. Okay, I'm gonna drone really quick to check if there's anyone down here. Nope. Okay, yeah, there actually isn't anyone down there. Very good. I don't know why there's only one of them alive, but I guess he's there. Okay, he wasn't. They do have a sticky camera there. Okay, no, I just shoot this open really quick. Okay, nice. Okay, I hope this is gonna be the last round. I'm not going to lie, like, these enemies are actually good, so you can, like, see my stats are worse than usual. And, like, sometimes I do good against good people, like, don't get me wrong, but not always. So, yeah, just wanted to, like, show you guys that low-key. I don't like him opening that completely. I mean, it's alright, but it's just a little bit more... They're gonna, like, expect us to be here now in a way. And it's a little risky. Woo, there are, like, a lot of people. They all spawned there. Let's see. Maybe this was actually pretty good. Let me see. Okay, he's going down from, like, he's going down there. That's a little unfortunate. Alright. The one guy's there. Let me see if I can kill him. No. I have to keep checking this camera, otherwise like I may die, and I don't want that to happen. But sadly I don't know where anybody is right now. Okay, that guy's also dead. My teammates are doing really good. The last guy's all the way over there. I guess I'm gonna challenge him. Okay, he was a little bit unaware of what's happening. Alright, yeah, that was it with the video. I hope I somehow managed to make it a little bit shorter, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you in the next one.